Today you'll be learning about the different types of maps we'll be working with throughout the year. Different types of maps show us different things. When you study a map, always look at the title first. This tells you the subject area and the type of map that it is. The information in the key, which is also called a legend, can also help you figure out what type of map it is. In this lesson, you'll learn about the four main kinds of maps. The four different types of maps are political, historical, distribution, and physical. And within physical, you have relief and elevation. This is a political map. What do you notice about it? Look at the map key that I'm circling. Within the key, you'll see information about boundaries, cities, and some extra information like the map scale. A political map mainly shows political divisions such as national or state boundaries, cities, and capitals, and its features include lines to represent borders, dots to represent cities, or stars to show capital cities, and colors to show different areas. Here's another example of a political map, and this one happens to be of the continent of Africa. Look at how each country is a different color. And within the country, you'll see capital cities as well as other major cities, and you'll see borders between each of the countries. The next category is an historical map. What do you notice about the title of the map? If you look closely, you'll see that it shows where it occurred, but also some important dates. This is in Arizona during the Mexican War from 1846 to 1848. An historical map is a map that shows information about the past or where past events took place, and features include a map title that tells the subject of the map, and you'll often see dates within that title. Here's another example of an historical map, and way at the bottom you'll see the year 1910. This tells us this is an historical map. Another kind of map is a distribution map. If you look closely at the map key on the bottom left, you'll see different colors representing different religions. And then if you look at the world map, it shows the colors show how these different religions are spread throughout the world. A distribution map shows how information is spread over an area. Features include a key, which will show you how the data is represented on the map, and it could be color-coded or represented in pictures. There are many other types of distribution maps, including ones that show climate, vegetation, population density, land uses, or resources. Our last category for today are physical maps. Look closely at the two types of physical maps. There are similarities and some important differences. Physical maps show the features of Earth's land. There are two kinds of physical maps: a relief map and an elevation map. This is a physical relief map. What do you notice about it? If you look closely, it has almost a 3D effect with darker shading and lighter shading. A physical relief map is a map that shows shading to represent mountain, hilly areas, and flat areas. Its features include dark shading for sharp changes in height, and light shading for flat areas or areas with little height. Lastly is the physical elevation map. Look closely at this map. What do you notice about it? There are different colors that are used to show feet above sea level or meters above sea level, and you'll see that if you look at the map key on the bottom right. A physical elevation map is a map to show the land's elevation or height, and its features include color to show the height of land above sea level, and an elevation key to help you determine the height for each color. Those are all the maps we're learning about today. Now try applying these concepts to your homework sheet. Good luck!